I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. More poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter, for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, oh, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, apparently what they were doing was they decided to appoint him, partially because he was altogether there, but I also think that they were doing it to kind of, get the newbie in. They wanted the newbie to be a high leader so they could manipulate him and make him do what they want, and maybe, try and leash the Malkavians in, but he had none of it because he was much, much smarter than they are. He is a highly intelligent guy, and he didn't lose any of that intelligence when he became Malkavian. In fact, he seems to have gotten more intelligent. Okay, I've killed enough time writing this down. Let me make sure. Okay, this is a dual puzzle. Let's see, that's chaos. That's the key. That's order or justice. So, okay, chaos. The mind. Yeah, this is quite the puzzle. Order. Okay, that was one. Perception time key is the next. And we'll see what this one does. I don't think I've ever done the second one before. And it apparently did nothing. Huh. No, okay. I thought it did something, but apparently not. Alright, whatever. It's not important. But this place is fun, fun, fun. And I will be saving right here because there is the slight chance I screwed this up. Apparently he had a, how to put it, electroshock room. So you have to be incredibly careful not to touch that. And what is this here? A Turlfane, which gives us a +1 to resist frenzies, it looks like. Yep, +1 to resist frenzy. Totally sweet, man. Alright. I believe this is the last switch, yeah. And that will open this doorway. And now that door should be open. Good, good, good. Everything's going along swimmingly. And they gain a little experience just for getting in there. Well, what do you know? This game is generous with its stuff. But anyway, let's proceed onwards. I'm just walking because I believe I killed everything in this place. That was... Anyway. Yeah, apparently since he died, the inmates, so to speak, have had their run of the place, and they're a little bit not too happy. Well, with the killing and dismemberment and all that good stuff. Now, there is something that, well, I consider it very important to get, but it's not necessary, but it is very, very good to have. Now, hopefully I can kill this guy before he sees me. Yep. You're supposed to stop laughing after you die. Yep. I'm just gonna stealth kill my way through this place. The laboratory key. Laboratory refrigerator key. Grab that. Important. What? Who is laughing? I think it must have been that guy. And let's see here. I really just don't need to fight them. There's not a reason for it. Oh jeez. Yeah, let's listen to him. Alright, let's try this again.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of illness or theirs, for the voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
And of course you're talking about LaCroix. He's been lying through his teeth this whole game, so yeah. Anyways, it seems he had delayed reaction. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be. It didn't tell me. Yeah, it seems he had a delayed reaction to the bloodline effects. It's interesting, but anyway, you want to get these blood pack, elder blood packs. Elder blood packs. They are apparently, if I am assuming correctly, they are actually the blood of Aleister Grout himself. So they don't give you insanity like you would think. So, but they do, on the other hand, give you a lot more blood than your normal blood pack. I usually hold on to those until like the last bosses of the game. I keep those the whole time. But here we get to the really good part. Wait for it to refresh. Kill him. Yep. Every one of these guys is a walking blood pack. Just keep that in mind. Some of these have something worth having, some of these don't. Some of them just have enemies in them. Some of them just have really weird lights, which they should really have put a warning for people with epilepsy in this game. Oh man, can I go that way yet? I can lockpick it. Or try to. Blood buff it. Yeah, there we go. Blood buff's a cheat. It's a cheater's thing. Oh. Okay, just shotgun shells and bullets. What do you do? Like I care. Which I don't. Yep. Yep. Just feed on until I die. I mean, that's my favorite thing to do. Hey, how's it going? Those masks must make it really hard to see, man. Maybe you guys should take those off. They don't seem to be helping you any.